How y'all doing? Hope everybody's okay. Y'all, we about to do another reaction on MO3. Like I said, it's for entertaining, commenting, criticism, educating purposes. Okay? Everything I say in this video is alleged, and these are my opinions, and my opinion is not based on facts. Y'all, I got a question to ask y'all. So I give you time to come in. Come in. I have a question to ask you all. I have a question that I would like to know in our opening of our class today. Okay? Hey, baby! I'd be so glad to see y'all real people. Shout out to the real deals. I have a question. Come on, guys. Y'all, come on, because I need to educate y'all and give y'all some love, because y'all don't have enough love, okay? Come on, and I know my lady's going to keep it real with you. I got a question to ask y'all, and I'm going to go ahead on and ask the question, because I'm not tight. I'm on time. I'm on time. When I'm on time, you on time, and we're going to go. The question is, do you think before you react, you react, then you think? That's the question. So guys, y'all come on in, because I need to ask y'all the question, because y'all come in a little late for class. I don't know what y'all be doing, but you need to be on time to class. And if you late to class, then you need a pass. So I don't want to hear it. So the question is, do you think before you react, or do you react before you think? I want to come in here and answer that question before we can go ahead on and start. Do you think before you react, or do you react before you think? That's something that you need to ask yourself. That's something that you need to think about. I want you to think about that, because it's very important that you educate yourself. See, you got to sometime you can talk to yourself now. Just don't answer yourself. You can sometimes yourself can save you. Sometimes yourself won't save you. But you have to make that decision. You have to make that decision to think. So the question is, do you think before you react, or do you react before you think? And that is a great question, y'all. Do you know how many times I had to think before I reacted? And one time before, I have reacted without thinking. That could have cost me some jail time. So think about yourself. Because you know what? The way we live in now, you got to think. So the question is, and I want to educate y'all, I got to answer that question later on, guys. I definitely want to shout out to the ladies, the real deal ladies, and shout out to the real deal men's. Now, the young men's and men, I want y'all to know you have to think, oh, now, oh, wait, I'm Emma. I didn't sure knew you knew the answer, but I sure didn't want you to answer. See, a lot of people don't want to be a lot of people don't want to be educated. Don't you know? And you are so correct. You have to think about what you are doing. Very good. Em, I knew you knew the answer. I already knew you knew the answer. But I want these young men to come in this chat today, because y'all do not think before y'all react. And I'm going to tell you, at this living, giving time, you have to think, baby, think before you react. Because if you don't think before you react, you'll find yourself in a situation that you don't even want to be in. And you don't deserve to be in that situation. So I'm going to tell y'all something. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to yourself. If you love yourself, you better talk to yourself. But just don't answer yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with you talking to yourself. I don't know who informed y'all the wrong information. Talk to yourself before you. Do you think, young people? Do you think, young men and women? I know y'all be trying to make them understand, but they don't want to understand. They don't want to understand, but y'all better. The question is, I want to give my men some attention. I want to show them love. I want to show them affection. And I want to let them know that we love them. We love them so much and they don't understand. Because there's too many of them locked up. Too many of them buried, gone. Women the same, but men say, we love y'all. But I just want y'all to know, do y'all think, please think before you react. Please think before you react. But that's what the question was. Do you think before you react? Or do you react before you think? And I want a young man, it don't make you no kind of coward, guys. Guys, it don't make you a coward. It don't make you a coward. We're going to take a look at this video. And I just want to know, did they think before they reacted? Or did they react before you think? Young men, think before you talk. Think before you react. Think before you speak, guys. Please, you have to think for you. And sometimes someone else. I talk to myself to keep the beast tame. And y'all, I don't talk to myself a whole lot of time, but guess what? It got me in a great destination that can't nobody take me from. Can nobody take me out this destination. And you better be careful who you hanging with. You better think. You better think what Aretha Franklin said. You better think, hey, what you trying to do to me? You better think. Okay, let's take a look at this video. Because you got to think. See, before we go on, I want to educate y'all on something. Let me tell you something. Stop challenging the law. The law sitting wait on you to make that move. I'm going to say it again. Stop depending on the law. Don't nobody. I'm going to tell you something. People who don't want to be saved, stay away from them. I never get too old to learn. I'm still learning at my age. Now let's take a look at this video. And ask yourself, is that true or false? Or it might be.
Arrest warrant at the home of a local rapper and found a tiger cub in a cage at that home. The suspect with a lengthy criminal history was arrested for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. But also having a tiger is illegal. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager joins us.
Now, you know you're a felony. You know you're a felony. Why would you go get a tiger? And you know it's illegal. Why, if you're a felony, why would you go do something illegal? That's why I asked y'all the question, do you think before you react? Now on my channel, it ain't about sitting back looking at no video. It's to educate people. Because we losing it. So why, if I have a felony, I would go do something illegal. So I'm challenging the law. I'm doing what I want to do. So the question is, do you think before you react? Or do you react before you think? It's no way in the world you can do 15 years and come back out and go back in and got 20 more years to do. It's no way in the world.
Clarice, Dallas police say they assisted U.S. Marshals in executing this arrest warrant, and neighbors say they were alarmed to see investigators on their street, but became more concerned when they learned investigators found a tiger inside.
I've never heard about a tiger being in the neighborhood. That's how strange it is to me.
But it's true. Thursday, Adam Henderson says he had no clue. Just one street over, federal investigators seized a tiger cub from a Redbird home off Meadowgate Lane while serving an arrest.
I wouldn't want a tiger in this neighborhood. I don't even like the fact that I heard about one being here.
According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, U.S. Marshals took 30-year-old Devarius Dantes Moore into custody Wednesday on one count of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. This is a mugshot from one of his many previous arrests. Federal agents confirm Moore, also known as Dallas rapper Trap Boy Freddy, lived at the home. Inside the home,
Texas is feeling unwelcome. Now Texas is an open door to new turbo.
Inside the home, investigators found a tiger cub in a cage and immediately called Dallas Animal Services, who says the tiger is now being held at an undisclosed location. Moore, who goes by Trap Boy Freddy on social media, recently posted a photo of himself with a tiger cub on a leash on Instagram. However, it's unclear if this tiger cub is the one that was seized.
A neighbor called me up and told me, did you hear there's a tiger running around in your neighborhood?
Once news spread of the find, some neighbors, like Nikita Jackson, became skeptical.
And I didn't take him serious.
The Dallas Zoo wanted to clear up misinformation spreading on social media, tweeting out, "We want to assure everyone our tigers are all accounted for and safe at the zoo." Dallas police say the cub never got loose during the arrest. But to Henderson, it doesn't matter, with an elementary school a block away.
Well, I'm glad he got handled by the authorities because he shouldn't have had a tiger over here, period.
Street in Dallas dating back a decade. The rapper has previous criminal cases, including engaging in organized criminal activity, unlawful carry of a firearm, assault, drug possession, multiple probation violations, and more.
Oh, he's so cute. Hey, y'all. We back with another reaction. Oh, they took the tiger, but it is illegal, Trap Boy Freddy. It is illegal to have a reptile, a mammal, real tiger in the neighborhood. Why you got a tiger? You don't want you want a big bull? Well, y'all, wow. Do he know that tiger gonna get big? And then they think about that tiger, y'all. Think about that tiger. That's why I say you got to think before you react. Anything look cute when it's a baby. Everything look beautiful when it's a baby and don't have to grow. But when that tiger grow, that tiger, if he don't tame that, you gotta tame this animal right here. How you gonna tame this animal? It's not a dog. It's not a cat. It's a tiger. The tiger will turn on you. Just like your dog. But worse. They found another tiger, but they're not sure it was his tiger. But y'all not supposed to raise a tiger in the neighborhood. But maybe MO3, not MO3, Maybe Trap Boy know something. What that got to do with MO3? A tiger. But why they saying Trap Boy was on the highway in his truck? On the camera, his truck was caught on the highway? Well, I don't know. I'm not here. I'm trying to look at his tiger.
This tiger cub named Nyla was found inside a home where Dallas police and federal agents went to arrest rapper Trap Boy Freddy. We caught up with the rapper as he was released from federal custody Friday. Can you talk to me a little bit about Nyla?
No, but I love you and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, because people are really interested about that little cub. Why'd you get the little tiger?
That's it. Thank you, though.
Trap Boy Freddy, whose given name is Devarius Dantes Moore, wouldn't elaborate on how he got the tiger or why, but his aunt told us he got the cub when it was only a few weeks old.
She's a sweet little cub. Just a baby. You know, we are waiting on the paperwork. You know, that's not a problem.
On his Instagram, Moore posted this picture with Nyla with the hashtag #CoolMoneyKennels.
We like all animals. He's actually looking to open up.
Well, I like animals too.
Moore was released Friday after federal authorities charged and arrested him for
And you know, I felt like crying when they took his tiger from him, because I know how it is to fall in love with animals and something happened to your pet. I know how it is, but I kind of like felt sorry for him right then. I don't think he mean to do nothing to harm or nothing like that, but he didn't think before he reacted, and that's what all this is, making good decisions.
In possession of a firearm. The original arrest was made in Coffin County when he was pulled over and police say they found a gun in his car, which he says didn't belong to him.
I'm innocent. Well,
That's what I just asked y'all. If you know the law, you got to think before you react. And you have to act in a manner to proceed with what you want done. Okay? So think about the highway where MO3 got shot up. They had already thought it. It was already planned. But MO3 didn't think before he reacted what he didn't do. He did do, but I think somebody did it for him.
God has sorted it out for me.
His family says Trap Boy Freddy is getting a bad rap. They say although he has a criminal history that includes drug possession, they say he has spent the last 10 years trying to do better and has even given out school supplies and Christmas toys.
Oh, that's nice.
We all have had paths in life, you know, but over 10 years he haven't did anything but help the community.
Now what Trap Boy Freddy did do that was positive. And I see mentally what he was doing, but he did it. He did positive things, and what saved him was what he do for the community. Charity is good, y'all, but you can't do anything illegal. You could do what you want to do, but it's the way you do it and how you do it. Why draw attention to the law with a tiger, and now they all in your business? See, when you got business, when you take care of certain business, you got to make the right decision. Because if you don't, you'll get attention from the law. And the law is something that you can't challenge unless you go vote.
Family says they hope to get Nyla back, but as part of the conditions for his release, a federal judge says Moore cannot have wild or dangerous animals in his presence. As for Nyla, for now, Dallas Animal Services has her in an undisclosed location.
Man, whoever got the motherfucking freeway blocked out need to get y'all shit together, dog. God damn. You can't even get on the fucking freeway. And all got the freeway blocked off all the way on Pope, dog. The fuck they got going?
MO3 on that highway, y'all. MO3 on that highway. Everybody in Dallas know about that. When that happened right here. That's what he's speaking of. We're gonna pop some bottles. Everybody want to know who said we're gonna pop some bottles. When the phone call, they want to know who was that on the phone said we want to pop some bottles. When some people was on the phone and they said who that in the background said I want to pop some bottles. So I wonder who that was. They gonna run from this They gonna run from this content right here, y'all, cause it's something else.
It's bottle popping time. Half water time. Butt naked time. Yeah, trap nigga. Y'all go subscribe right now. YouTube channel, motherfucking swipe up music. My team, nigga. Bullshit. Boy, nigga, y'all know how we do what we do. You ain't nigga. You ain't nigga. What was that? Yeah, I got my brother shit today. Now we covered it. Just fucking around. Fuck around. Finna pop some bottles, bitch. Man, whoever got the motherfucking freeway blocked out need to get y'all shit together, dog. God damn. You can't even get on the fucking freeway. And all got the freeway blocked off all the way on Pope, dog. The fuck they got going?
First they said Trap Boy Freddy on the line, MO3 on the highway. Then they say Yellow. Then they say they don't blame everybody in this conspiracy. They blame Trap Boy. They blame Yellow. They blame Dougie P. They blame Kawan. They blame Devon. Who else they gonna blame in this? Who else? Y'all, let me tell you something. You ain't gonna park on no highway in a certain position and tell me that this your first time doing something, running down the highway with some jeans on past your thigh. This boy is professional. Now, Key One is not my man. He's not my man in this, and I've been saying it for long. He's not the man y'all need to be looking at. See, y'all just can't keep making up people being on that highway. Minnie. If y'all don't know who was on the highway. Right? Alright. Who he say on the highway?
You can then put these plates
Minnie.
on this car, which will make it harder for police to track the car that was involved in the murder of MO3. Some people in Dallas are saying that she made the fake plates for the car of MO3. That's not true. That's false. She made the fake plates for the individuals who rode on and slid on MO3. I understand completely why people are saying that Dougie P's father has something to do with it, because you're sleeping with the woman who made the fake plates. I understand completely why people are saying that Almighty Rose, which is Dougie P's mom, was involved with the murder of MO3 because she herself made the fake plates. I understand why people are saying Dougie P was involved because he knew exactly why Danzo Bling wanted these fake plates. I understand why people are saying this. And as much as I want to say what everybody else is saying, and much as I want to agree, you know what I'm saying, I got to keep it a bean. I got to keep it 1,000 on this platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to misinform anybody. But the truth of the matter of fact is, even though I understand how ugly this looks. I understand how ugly this looks. But even though Money Rose did not know why she was making these fake plates, the only thing she knew was he wanted these fake plates. And he paying me $80 for it. Only person who knew exactly what was going on, only person who knew the whole play, besides the individual that was in that car that night that got MO3 killed, and outside of Jocelyn and her sister, was Ducky P. So I can honestly say he was guilty by association. He was guilty by association because he already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? And in any shape, form, or fashion, he tried to prevent it. Then after the situation went down, he also continued to make diss songs about MO3 and others. But Ducky P also, it just came out that Ducky P got killed by a 15-year-old little boy who was influenced by others who did not like Ducky P to rob Ducky P. So Ducky P pulled up on him. He tried to rob Ducky P. Ducky P wasn't going for it. So he opened the iron and shot Ducky P. Make people believe that you had nothing to do with something makes you look guilty, fam. And knowing that your son was closely connected, closely related with the individual who hopped out and gunned down MO3, allegedly made your son look some type of way. And then whenever your invited MO3 to a house, allegedly she had a text and call app. Benzo Bling and other individuals, they was texting her from another text and call app. They was communicating with each other through these text and calls apps. Alright? But when police did their investigation after the smoke cleared, his phone still pinged from the closest tower, which indicated that he was still in that area at that time. I told y'all beforehand that him and 3 other individuals staked out the house, slept in a car overnight. The plan was never for MO3 to spend the night that night. MO3 supposed to went home that night and the plan supposed to be executed that night. But instead MO3 decided to spend the night. And Jocelyn allowed him to. While Jocelyn is doing whatever she's doing with MO3, she handed her phone over to her sister, and her sister continued to communicate with the individuals who later on killed MO3 through the text and call app. True story. These are facts.
How you know? You had to be there to know that. You had to be involved to know that. Come on, now, man. How you saying all this if you know that?
Then when MO3 left that morning, that's when they went on ahead and executed it. That's when they went on ahead and just delivered the plan. And again, for those who probably did not catch it whenever I said it, Ducky P got murdered by a 15-year-old little boy who was influenced to rob Ducky P off of constantly hearing that Ducky P is not about that. Ducky P is soft. Ducky P is weak. Ducky P is this and Ducky P is that. Other individuals who did not vouch for, you know what I'm saying, I gotta keep it a bean. I gotta keep it 1,000 on this platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to misinform anybody. But the truth of the matter of fact is, even though I understand how ugly this is look. I understand how ugly this looks. But even though Money Rose did not know why she was making these fake plates, only thing she know was he wanted these fake plates. And he paying me $80 for it. Only person who knew exactly what was going on, only person who knew the whole play, besides the individuals that was in that car that night that got MO3 killed, and outside of Jocelyn and her sister, was Ducky P. So I can honestly say he was guilty by association. He was guilty by association because he already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? And in any shape, form, or fashion that he tried to prevent it. And after the situation went down, he also continued to make diss songs about MO3 and others. But Ducky P also, it just came out that Ducky P got killed by a 15-year-old little boy.
I'm like, damn. And then the crazy part about it was we was supposed to shoot a video
video that day. All of us together on one song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm blowing his phone up, he not answering. So then I get a call before it's posted though. They said they trying to say I get such. Hell no. Woo. I disregard that shit. I don't disregard it. It's stuck on my head. I see Say Cheese posted. I'm like, damn. And the best of that, I just posted a Triller with him. Yeah. Like right before that. Like I posted Triller. So then I see it and I'm just like, man, hell no. Like I'm in shock like a motherfucker. Then here come Yayo. He shared the Triller soon after all that shit go down. Yeah. And put free bro. So then my page start going ridiculous. Yeah. So then I just hurried up and deleted it. It had like 30,000 views on that. It was me and Yayo song. So then, I was there in the studio before you. For sure. So then after the end of it, then my phone just was blowing up that whole night. Just blowing up shit. I was handling that shit like a real street nigga should. I wasn't getting on the internet. I wasn't replying like when the kid wanted to fight, making posts, making songs. I wasn't saying nothing. Yeah. But deep inside, I was like on some soldier shit. Like I was going everywhere, strapped the fuck up. Like, yeah. I wasn't trying, not on no hard shit. Like, I had a protection of my life. Like, I feel like my life was in danger because these people making all these threats. Yeah. And my family calling me, my little sisters, my little brothers, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just was calling me like, stay off Instagram, stop dropping music, delete your page, and turn your phone off. Like, for what? Everybody was worried like a motherfucker. Dropping videos with him in it. I had this shit lined up already. I'm not finna put everything on pause, delete my page, and change my number for what? Yeah. So like, shit, that's really how it was. Like, I wasn't falling into the internet game or the internet tactics because, sadly, ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit happened. Like, I'm not trying to say it like that, but you get what I'm saying? Like, in my head, I was just like, I'm finna keep pushing. If something happens, something happens. Yeah. I ain't me. So I'm gonna be out here protected. I was moving presidential. I was moving around like I was Obama. Yeah. That's just I'm going to the studio. I was going harder during that time because I feel like you can turn any situation good if you know how to handle it. Like you said, a lot of people don't know how to handle themselves in that type of situation. And I was just fucked up. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to answer the phone because I'm like, I don't believe it. Like, I'm like, hell nah, that shit ain't happening. Like, still to this day, this shit ain't happening. Like, I don't believe it still. That's why I say alleged. Like, it didn't happen. Like, they didn't do this shit. He just said he good. I keep money on his books. And he was just like, shit, they trying to give him 6 to 8 years for a pistol charge. All that other shit invalid right now, so don't believe nothing you see on the internet. At all. I don't know nothing about that.
Rumors came out all my videos of him in some dress. So for a while, like I knew about it way back then, but I never posted because I just was like, live, not posting it. But now it's like it's so big to where you have to kind of at least address it. Like what's that about?
Yeah, I feel it. I don't know nothing about that man lifestyle. Whatever he did on his end, that's him. I ain't never fuck with no track. You can post that shit. See if one can pop out. Nigga ain't never did no shit like that. I haven't. I can't speak for another man. He not hurt. Moving too fast. His information when he first got locked in, and they put that on the accident. He got various mug shots, and they all say him on it. Hell no. What the fuck? Nah, let get shit. Nah, I'm not scared.
I don't be right. You know what I'm saying? It's very televised. So it wouldn't be surprising if he was like, he was a little like it was work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for me, I'm not scared. I'm putting it like this. I'm not scared street-wise, but in federal and things on that, on his behalf, it's just, I know he had various charges for other things that's not related to that.
which he didn't do, which is incorrect. So all that other stuff might catch up to him. Because when I posted on the video of rumors, it said Benzo Bling made 8 buns. Been in the discussion. It is when you got that bag, you can do that shit.
Okay.
Nothing about that. All I know is that he had various pistol charges in the case. Like that's what they came and got him for because he was a felon and he had a firearm on him. And they took it federal because he's a felon. They ain't saying nothing. I don't know nothing.
So he ain't locked up. See, what's the name not locked up for MO3 murder? That's what y'all got to understand. He's not.
When I spoke to him, it's just a charge for that convicted felon pistol charge. That's the only thing he don't talk about. Everything regular. His head high. He's very energized because it's like when he left, because of the false accusations, he done turned up. And that's all he really wanted. Like he really just wanted to be a rapper. That was his dream. So like it's like shit. He taking it to the chin, like it's hurting him because they putting all these accusations on him and they trying to give him all these years for these pistols. But he keeping his head up though. And I see the main important thing I see was the song rumors wasn't about MO3. You know what I said earlier? He came to some of my video shoots before. I done linked with him before he was famous. I know him. That's all I gotta say on that behalf of that. And then next time I'm giving you a number. He low-key told me to tell you that. Since he can't see it, he have a mixtape on the way. He got 2 more videos on the way too. 2 more unreleased videos. He got a whole mixtape. Cause low-key, nobody know. Besides a rapper, I be doing management too. I got everything he ever done. I got his everything. You know what I'm saying? I got everybody that affiliated with me. I got all that music. Me and PB had a paid feature, and Benzo Bling came, and then we all like linked up. I don't know why it's his rap, and I'ma tell y'all straight up, his song Benzo Bling Punch In. A lot of people with blue check shirts, a whole lot of people like.
Okay, so we're gonna. Y'all heard a lot, but you didn't hear a lot. Okay, let's go to. Hold on. So we're gonna take it back to here. Hold on. We're gonna go back here. Okay. We are going back here. We're going to take the video back here. Now,
just for context, this is approximately
this video right here is going to tell y'all may not never find the K. Y'all may not never find the shooter. This already told me that y'all might. Only way y'all find the shooter if they tell y'all who the shooter. But I'm gonna show you something that he did. Tells me a lot about the shooter.
on I-35 heading northbound. This video is taken from a Kroger 18-wheeler, and this is heading north I-35 into downtown Dallas on November 11th, 2020.
The thought process. Y'all pay attention to the thought process. Pandemic. Cars. You have to ask yourself, why is this car on me like this? Ask yourself, why is this car on me like this? Who is this? Who is this? Why is this car on me like this? Have you ever seen that car? If that was allegedly Keywan car, they would know this. They would know this. Who is this on the side of me? I just got on the freeway. How they know I'm on the freeway? Now the boy just told you. But ain't nobody listening to them. Now the black car gonna do something unbelievable that I have on the time. I seen this on TV.
If you look on the, I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane and a black sedan in the second lane to the left. The gold sedan will be the vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Keywan White, who is then the shooter, based off of the evidence we have.
He said that was Keywan White. Do y'all really think they'll can't find a K? I'm gonna say K, a K like this. You really think that this? No. They don't know it's that Keywan White or not. They don't know who that is in that car. They think they know who that is in that car. Allegedly. And everybody, I can't wait till they go to court. So y'all to know that wasn't nothing wrong with MO3 car. I don't know why y'all keep saying his car had something happened to it. No, it didn't. He turned that car off. He turned that car out and he did his timing on the highway like this. Who does they timing? That car, Mo3 stopped that car. Wasn't nothing wrong with that car. Mo3 could have stayed in that car if he wanted to stay in the car because the car followed him. And the only reason why the black car stopped, because Mo3 stopped. But everybody got it wrong. I'm gonna take it back. Ain't nothing on that ground right there. Ain't nothing spill out of Mo3 car. Ain't nothing wrong with Mo3 car. Mo3 stopped that car. Get him. He thought he had the thing was where it's supposed to be. Now, I'm still gonna say. I'll wait till I get to that part. Okay. This guy driving that car, thought process was already on a mission. He had already made his decision to do what he was going to do to Mo3 the whole time. And other people allegedly. Now, only thing I don't like in this situation is I want justice, but the way you move determine, and what you get into determine your lifestyle. I'm gonna say it again. With Mo3, This is street justice. It stays in the street because it's not mixed street. It's street justice. It's not mixed with your good life over here. That guy who drives that car know the law. Allegedly connected to the law. Allegedly. The reason why I said that is because he is doing something illegally. Stuff on the highway that he doing, the way he parked that car is illegal. Why are they stopped on the highway? He didn't think MO3 was gonna stop. But to park his car the way he parked it is professional. Y'all might not never find who the driver is. But guess what? Somebody knows who the driver is. Do they supposed to tell? No, they don't. Why, Lanita? 'Cause it's street. It's street. It's street justice. MO3 had a chance to drive. MO3 didn't. And everybody MO3 could have stopped. MO3 stopped that car. MO3 ain't nothing on that ground. And y'all looking. I just don't understand why people see stuff and then don't want to believe it. Ain't nothing coming out his car. Ain't nothing coming out his car. Ain't nothing. That car right there, it was surprised that MO3, he parked that car in an angle. That man sat right there. Where that woman sat right there. You parked on a highway like this, blocking 2 lanes? And y'all think that's key 1? I ain't saying it's unbelievable, but come on, he trying to be a rapper. Y'all got to say to yourself, mentally, MO3 ain't even in the state of being. His mind ain't right on this highway. His mind not right on this highway. If his mind was right, you think he'd be stinking? You think he'd be moving like this, looking at a car, getting out the car and going on the other side? He didn't have to get out the car. MO3 could have reached over there and did what he had to do. Y'all know how cars is. Y'all know y'all done got over being. I don't care if I snatch. It ain't that much of snatching to get up out of there. Cause somebody else got up in there and snatched whatever it is over there. Somebody took that man piece out their car. I don't care what nobody said. Where you live that bad, people do that. You know, James, it's the way, it's your life. It's your life. And then, by the way that man parked that car on that highway right there, and the way that everything is, when that car stopped, it stopped because MO3 stopped. He ain't do nothing to MO3 car. He ain't do nothing to MO3 car. I don't know why they keep saying he didn't shoot at MO3 car. He didn't. Not that black car. That black car allegedly probably raced him. But MO3 is reacting. No, he seems like he's not acting normal. That's the thing. To me, who did something to him? Somebody look like they did something to him. Ain't no way in hell I see nobody get out their car and go over here and look over here and do that. And then they why he get out the car? Yeah, that's the question. Why he got out the car? Okay, wasn't nothing wrong with that car. I don't care what was on that ground way back there. That didn't come out this car because ain't nothing on the ground. Ain't nothing on the ground. I don't know what people saying. And he stopped. And I'm gonna tell you something. What the shocking thing is this. Hold on. The shocking thing is this, y'all. And it gonna trip y'all out. See, they were mad at Key One because Key One was making that money. He making that money. Yes, sir. He making that money. And he ain't had nothing to do with this. Let me take this. Let me right here. I'm gonna tell you something right here. Wait, right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. The driver in the black car didn't know, had no idea that MO3 was gonna stop that car on that highway. He ain't had no idea. But he was ready for MO3 because he know MO3 keep it good. You know what I'm talking about. Now, if that man really yeah, confused. They run fuse. They right, but you know what? They block your message. But you right though. You right. But you know you can't say that on here. But you right. I can see it, but they can't see it. But yeah, you right. You right. You know, people you right. But look, y'all. This car, I don't know why, y'all. I think it's I don't know why I think it's a he, she. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I think. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I think it's a he, she. I don't know. But I ain't never see nobody run with their pants down. They pants down to they almost to their thigh. Now this car, black car, didn't think that he was gonna stop on the highway. No, his car is not, nothing coming out of MO3 car. So stop saying it. Nothing coming out of MO3 car. Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with MO3 car. Ain't nothing wrong with it. MO3 trying to figure out who this is. Like you would do. But somebody behind him, right there. MO3 knew, MO3 controlling that car. MO3 know that truck is something, knows either watching them or something, but that truck, he can't do nothing because that truck keep being beside him. Now the black car ahead, the black car don't have no thought process, can't believe that he stopped that car. But the way the black car parked, as if he knows something that we don't know. Because who gonna park on a highway like this, y'all? And y'all know it's dangerous on the highway. Them cars be coming fast.
Attention, if you look on the, I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane and a black sedan in the second lane to the left. The gold sedan will be the vehicle carrying the victim. And the black sedan.
And I'm gonna tell you something what that black sedan doing. He's smart. I don't know who this is. This is not their first roller coaster. This is not their first roller coaster. This is the very important part of the trial. Who was driving the black car? Don't nobody want to come here. They want to accuse everybody. But this is where you need to come. This is what you need to focus on. And and the reason why you don't want to focus on it, because you don't know who was driving that black car. Y'all saying it's him. her, him, her. The only way you know it was him, her, him, is you got to be around them. You got to know something. Now that one thing I like about that car right there, it keeps a distance between him and MO3. He makes sure that he don't get too far away from MO3.
Vehicle driven by Q1 White, who is then the shooter based off of the evidence we have.
Now watch MO3. See, I like MO3 because see, 3 know something about that truck. Like, man, come on, you know how you be driving, man, come on now. Because what I'm about to do, I'm about to go through there, what I'm about to do, I'm about to cut in front of you, but you in the way. I don't understand this part right here, y'all. Mo3 don't have no idea who that is in that car. He not, right now, he don't understand. I don't know if he on a love potion or what's wrong with him when he left that apartment. What's wrong with his mind when he left that apartment? Did he fall in love like that? What happened to him mentally? Because he got up, he's supposed to be going somewhere, and everybody on the highway. So if everybody on the highway, they got what? A phone call. Only thing it take is one phone call. But you have to ask yourself, why the highway? Why the highway? Because it is allegedly was that mastermind person timing. It was the masterminded person timing. So you need to think about Mo3. Somebody know his business. Somebody knew his destination. Somebody knew. What I'm upset with Mo3 is, Mo3, I don't care what nobody said. Street is the street. When you get out the car, I'm gonna go in another language. So you just have to think about what I'm saying. When you go in a girl house, if you're a real but like that, I know you're not supposed to have a weapon. I know y'all don't want no weapon, and y'all ain't. And I'm in that situation. I know I'm with somebody, baby mama. Just because they the baby mama, they be still. I be still. I used to be young. I used to still be messing with my baby daddy. Yes, I do. I be still messing with my baby daddy, and I'm going. Yeah, he come over him when he want to. But for that man to be jealous, so jealous, and ain't nobody too much talking about him, the baby daddy. What's going on? Right. But what's going on is when he left there. I ain't never seen a street man not bring his thing in somebody's house. I done had children, and I put a thing up. Now, if I didn't bring it in the house, I felt safe not to do that. But how did Mo3 feel safe going over there relaxing and going to sleep, knowing that allegedly that baby daddy don't like him? That's the thing. So when he left, why he ain't check his stash? Why? What happened to him mentally? I don't believe it. I don't understand. Mo3 throwing me out. Yeah, it is real Mo3. But the thing is, what is wrong with his mind? He got relaxed. He got comfortable. He didn't even get in the car. A street man, big time people I know, honey. And they keep sitting on them all the time. And even if they ain't gonna leave it in the car, they gonna take it with them. I don't care if you don't want it in there. I just can't come over there today. But he act like he was on a mission. Y'all ain't gonna never find out who drove that car right there. Who driving that car. Y'all ain't gonna never find out that. The only way you find out, they say, I did it. I did it. Now, he did what he's supposed to do. MO3 driving that car. He did what he's supposed to do. And you watching him. You watching him because of the way you move. He watching him. He watching, and a lot of old people watching. And the black car watching. Now, this is what gonna trip the black car out. That MO3 gonna do something. Ain't nothing on the ground. Ain't no oil on the ground. So y'all stop saying it. Ain't nothing dripping from his car. Unless you seen the edit video. But this the real video. Ain't nothing on that ground. MO3 stopped right there. He stopped right there. He shocked that damn, this man stopped on the highway. He can't believe it. I believe he on the cell phone. This dude right here on the cell phone, y'all. I think he on the cell phone. He talking to somebody. And see, MO3 driving this car better than it. That MO3 is dangerous, y'all. The highway is dangerous at this time, even though it's COVID. And they don't need supposed to be out. It's construction going on, and it's cars coming down this highway. That could have been an accident with this car and that car. Other cars could have hit the car. Now watch what he does. He does something that MO3 did something I can't believe, and then he did something to make sure he got MO3 on the highway. The way that boy parked that car right there. The way he parked that car, y'all. Somebody took his piece out. And you know what? Confused. That's happened. I know it gotta happen because a street don't run like that. I don't care if it in the street, it's in the street. It's in the street, it's in the street. He had it in there and they took it out. Now, I don't care if he had 12 cars. He still would have had his piece on it. Somebody took it out. Will y'all find out who took it out? No, y'all will not find out who took it out. Now, dude right here, he ain't scared. He'll do it. He ain't scared. He don't care. He don't care nothing about his life. He don't care nothing about you. He'll do what he got to do because he got the money to do it. Now, to me, I don't think he here. But y'all can think he here. To y'all, allegedly, he's not here. If I did some kind of crime like this, I'm not going to be here. Do you think I ain't going to be walking around in nobody area? Now, to do something like this on highway, you connected to, allegedly, the police department, somebody in the police department, somebody in-law, somebody big. Because you ain't no way in the world you going to park no car like this on the highway and chase somebody down. A highway? You just imagine how fast the car's going on the highway. Y'all supposed to be going 70 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour. He should have colored it and T-boned him. When you look at it, that was the best move, but this was a setup. You can see that, right? I know it. I understand. But you know what? The best move he should have went on. I would have kept going. The worst move. He couldn't find it. He in his car, he felt for what he felt for, and it wasn't there while he was sitting there feeling for it. What made, somebody did something to this man mentally, y'all. Period. Somebody did something to this man, period. He ain't thinking. And he kept that saying, I know they're going to mention this in court. He still got he kept this distance with him and MO3. He kept that measurement. He kept that distance. MO3 kept the eye on him. He kept that distance. I'm going to tell you something. What? He shouldn't have got out the car. And everybody saying, why you asking people why he shouldn't have got a car? 'Cause he was in the car. What? He stayed in the car. Either way, like y'all said, either way, but the thing is, the best way was to stay in the car and kept going. Because MO3 was driving this car. MO3 was gone. He ain't shot up this car. I want y'all to stop saying it. I don't care what y'all saw on the street over there with the police and stuff right there. It wasn't on the ground. Stop looking at that. This wasn't nothing wrong with this man's car. MO3 was driving this car. Even though this car may be faster than his, MO3 was driving that car like he don't race that car before. He was gone. MO3 was gone. He thought he could slide to the back on the seat. That's right. And I just left a dude. I just left somebody baby daddy house that don't like me. Man, please. I ain't no in the world. How MO3 sleep that night? Somebody did something to that man. And him, y'all, why he ain't gone? Why he ain't gone? And then why he on the phone? MO3 on the phone. On the phone, on the cell phone. Look at that. That man stopped when MO3 stopped. Because he had to keep the distance. MO3 gonna do something. Because it's not where it's supposed to be. When they're not where it's supposed to be, when I can feel, MO3 ain't that taller than me. He could have just reached over there. I can get over there. I'm telling y'all right now, I can get on the other side of my car if I want to, on the passenger side, without getting out the car. Me, I can. Shoot, I don't sit and laugh in a car. But that thing is here. Why he got out that car? To look for anything. He could have got on. MO3 ain't that tall. That's why y'all got to say, somebody poisoned, somebody did something to that man. Somebody did something to that man. I don't care what nobody say. I don't know who did something to him mentally. What I'm saying is, did he take something? Did he spiritually he under something? Something ain't right with this man right here, y'all. Because it's not moving right. He's not. That's right. He didn't feel it. The injury would have blocked in it, but right. I don't care what nobody says. Somebody did something to that man, y'all. MO3 trusted somebody. Ain't no way in the world he a street man. He in the street. When he come out there, when he went in there, I know I can't take the children around. That was a plan, that's right. Ain't no way, man, I got children myself. And I know if I know my man, what my man do, listen y'all, if I know what that man do, I know how to put that thing up from them children. I know how to put that thing up from, I know, that's the way I move. That's the way back in the days. That's but the people that I know. You gonna keep strapped. Then he got in the car. Why was he so comfortable that he didn't check his stash? It ain't no matter if you don't. It don't matter if you don't think. You got to think. You don't never relax when you're a street person. You don't never be comfortable not having where I know you worrying about the police and stuff. It's a lot of guys got felony and stuff like that. Won't stats nothing the way they can't get in it. MO3 knew it was right there where he put it at. He put it up. But he didn't put it in the engine. When his little bit of self could have went on, MO3 could have went on the other side of the car, y'all. Inside the car. I feel bad that somebody took that man thing. And it ain't no, he got a whole lot of cars and he left it in there, but he ain't stupid. This man would know what he dealing with. He know the game. And the black car still sitting there. MO3 got out that car. And that man looking at him. That made me wonder, is anybody else in that car with him? God, I can't believe this. Wow. And for you to chase that man up that street and them cameras looking at you, I can't be from Texas. Right, Vito. Right. Right. It was in a, there was the end, right? There was the end. Now, this ain't the end yet. MO3 is standing on the highway looking at that car, y'all. And he ain't running around the car. Y'all can't tell me ain't nobody did nothing to this man. Mentally. Spiritually. That's what he know what. Sure could have. Sure could have. MO3 CD folks talking to these people. MO3 is telling us a story, y'all. He's telling us a story, what's going on. He letting y'all know that these people knew each other. He let you know. Could've. All right. Y'all can't tell me that this man right here, you know what? This man passed almost 6 years ago. Y'all, you got the key. It's an open case. How can you stop talking about an open case? The case is not closed. But you know what? One thing about it, you ain't got to listen to it. My daddy died 10 years ago, and we gonna keep talking about my daddy. It ain't like you said, Willie, ain't no loyalty, but it's the case. It's an open case. It's an open case. So you got to keep talking about it. You got to keep talking about it. That's a human, but that's the streets. Wait, let me plug this up, guys. What if rainwater was on the other side of the street? Now, see, that was confused me. Rainwater said, Mo3 was saying, where you at? Where you at? Come on. Come on. Where you at? Why would somebody be saying where you at? And come on. Why would they be saying it? What? Go back to what you said, L. This man sitting here watching Mo3. They knew Mo3 stuff wasn't in the car. He shot Yellow Beezy. He got his lip, but let go. Let go. Keyshawn. What goes around, young people, come back around. But it'll happen to you. It'll happen. What goes around comes around. You gotta be careful how you move. I'm gonna tell you something. That could have been a woman shooter. That could have be a she shooter. You don't know who that is, whoever that is. No. Mo3 sitting there with a cell phone in his hand. What tripped me out, he got a cell phone in his hand. Man, that man knew what that man would do. That man sitting in that car knew Mo3 stuff went in there. So what that tell you? What do they tell you? Y'all ain't gonna never find out who. This gonna be an open case forever. And y'all don't take this wrong. Don't take this wrong. The streets is the streets. You choose the way you live your life, even with the women that you deal with. You got to move right, even with the women. If you in the street, you got to deal with got to have the right woman, the good woman. When a man run the street, he know that power in that woman ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. I'm telling y'all, the street is the streets. They ain't gonna solve this, y'all. But didn't Rainwater admit he took the gun out the car? I thought he did. Now all of a sudden he gets stopped on the middle of the freeway. Same day. Gets hit up. But then he said on Say Cheese show Say Cheese said what's the name said? Rainwater said Mo3 got 5 cars. Who gonna take a gangster phone out? Who gonna take the gangster gun out of his car? And then Cheese said, you? I ain't take that man out there, boy, car. My bad, I really thought the case was closed. We'll let the case open. You know what? They don't blame everybody. See, something wrong with this man, y'all. I'm telling spiritually something wrong with Mo3. I've been saying this for the long. Guys, ain't nothing wrong with that car. So y'all start saying that something wrong with the car. Ain't nothing wrong with the car. Ain't nothing wrong with Mo3 car. Ain't nothing leaking out his car. Y'all looking at it. It ain't leaking. It's just whatever they put on that highway then at that time when you seen the police right there. We don't know where that come from. But this prosecutor wants y'all to see this video right here. Now, you can't tell me that dude in that black car don't know. He knows that Mo3's thing ain't in that car. He know. Mo3 been looking at them for the longest. Talking on the phone to his manager. Why you ain't tell him to keep going? A gangster will listen to you if you telling him gangster stuff. But a gangster ain't gonna listen to you if you tell him to do some stuff like this. Stop making look like he didn't make the right decision. So you aware of the production deal Rainwater started. It deal. I know about that. Right. F for L. Yeah. Straight set that man up, Yeah. Y'all man, but see, this here will tell y'all that who you be with, what you do in life, or who you hang with. One thing about it, you cannot get comfortable. Street men don't get comfortable. When they get out the street, they still not comfortable. They take everybody. It's a lot of felony. Some people can't carry stuff, but they still carry. That man goddamn can't be having nothing here like this. You got something here where you got to get out the car? No, he didn't feel it. That was right. That was right. Before 3, that now. That's 3 that who's getting the production deal. Who's getting the money? And what he said on I don't seen that name before, Willie. I don't know who that is, but I seen that name before. But also they got insurance on him too. And he's supposed to be dropping that man music. That man, the mama's supposed to get everything coming out of rainwater pocket that deal with him. He said on Say Cheese show that I'm about to drop one of his music. Yeah, I'm about to drop Long Live MO3. Yeah, rainwater was definitely involved. I think it's around it that he was on. Ain't that crazy about that tragic? Who moved like this? That boy had somebody on mess with that man's mind before he went where he went. Why did he move like that? Why, wherever they came from? Then you went over a woman's house? Come on now. Then you leave a woman's house and you still ain't somebody been in that man's car. He's a boss of him and yo. But he somebody been in that man's car. Y'all didn't do this. I don't know what more. And then what throwing me out is brain but what turned me out is how his manager speak on him. I'm not mad at the manager, y'all don't get me wrong, but when the manager said, "Do you know MO3 owe $500,000?" Why he owe $5,000? What? Okay, if I'm a good manager, my art is supposed to be straight. The music that MO3 wanted drop. You supposed to drop my music. Drop my music. Why you save my music? That's, you know what? Paranoid, well, that's what I said. Mental. This man know he about to lose his life. Because his peace not in his car. He knew when he got out the car and walked around there, he couldn't understand. It's a lot going, but spiritually and mentally, something was already wrong with him that night. Whatever he did, wherever he came from. And then when he came over there where he was, I don't know why they didn't get him then. But they had to say, make it look like it was a setup. It was a plan. So let's do it like this. Ain't no way in the world somebody can wake up and then be on the highway with this man at the same time and take his life. I remember hearing that, and that they had get 12 million, I think, something like. Yeah, but how he owe $500,000 though? And who he owe that $500,000 to? And when did he supposed to pay back that $500,000? Y'all got that's what his manager said. And that's something to think about, y'all. That's something to think about. When you owe money, money is the power. Why you playing with me? You supposed to been on gave me my $500,000. You ain't gave me nothing. So y'all don't know who that is in that car. He know MO3, that car, that's everybody on the highway. He know MO3 Ain't got that thing in that car. Or I do. And you got MO3 got a cell phone. You know what, y'all? That's what gonna happen to our young men. I love my young black men. I love y'all, even in the street or not in the street. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna stop nobody hustle. If you doing the right thing, do the right thing. But the thing is, you gotta pray too. Let me tell you something. Y'all ain't gonna. This gonna be an open case. And then not only that, pretty sure him and Rain talk daily. Yeah, they talk. And if did, what a Rain told them and what female house was it? Right. He still hasn't mentioned anything about the money. Yeah, we talk about that. We already talked about that. His worst mistake was getting out that car tragic. I don't care what nobody said. Ain't nothing wrong with the man's heart. So stop saying, people distracting folks. Keep saying something, his car was shot. No, his car wasn't shot. MO3 could have went on the other side. Why he in? Don't tell me y'all ain't never reach over there on the other side of y'all car and got something out of the floor. Hell, I don't reach all the way over there and move the mat on the floor right. I reach on the other side all the time on the passenger side. This man got out there. That man ain't in his right state of mind, y'all. Somebody gave that man something. Or spiritually controlling him. Somebody spiritually controlling that man mentally. This is not a mental, this is a mental thing right here. I don't care if it is what it is. If he didn't get out, then he would have just died in the car. Well, he would have been safer in the car. That car could have blocked some stuff, but he little. He could have kept going. I'd rather for him do that and then get hit going up that damn highway. I'm glad that no car touched that man. I'm so happy. I'm so glad they going up a highway. Y'all know about the highway. Now all the traffic was backed up. Front of the highway. The reason why MO3 was moving the way he was moving is because of his mental status. Somebody mentally controlling him. I'm telling y'all. Y'all won't believe it. Look at her. Look at her. That man knew. That man knew. That man knew. And he got his phone in his hand. The Honda is bad too. Yeah, MO3 was driving. MO3 was... Yeah, that Honda, he was gone in that Honda, man. He had that car. That car couldn't keep up with him. But what tripped me out is why they ain't showing us the other part of this. He panicked. That's why he shouldn't have got out that car. And y'all keep saying it. I want y'all to keep saying that he shouldn't have got out that car. I don't care. Just keep saying it, because y'all know what y'all saying. Y'all know what y'all saying. Now, right here, right there, would have told me a lot. Like, who this mother sucker is, but the car attendant. He panicked, that's it. That is all. He did, Nelly. It don't matter, but he would have had a chance. I would have stayed in the car. That's why y'all got to find out that the main thing is this man is controlled, y'all. Believe it or not, but also you see how all that traffic stopped. That's crazy. Then that traffic stop. That traffic, I ain't never seen no traffic on the highway stop for a car like that. Not in Georgia. Georgia got one of the worst traffic, y'all. We got one of the worst traffic. Ain't no way in the world. Maybe that's why I'm thinking, because I'm not in Dallas, but Georgia traffic, ain't no way in the heck you gonna stop no car like that. Now, you could drive like that as like in the middle of the morning and get a ticket. But Mo3 knew that just not. He from way back there. I wish he had showed us the beginning of the tape. I hate when somebody show us the middle of the tape. You know what I mean? We need to see the beginning of the tape. We caught the end of the tape. We want the beginning of the video to help us. Also, you see. And this man is professional. Who Mo3 owe? Who he owe that $5,000 to? Who he owe $500,000 to, y'all? Y'all got to ask yourself, right? Watch after all those cars put on. You see how the rest of the traffic. Man, they ain't no police even out there stopping the traffic. They see this. It's 100 people. It's 1,000 people, and you think that I'm gonna tell y'all something spiritually. I think it's a foreigner people, a person driving that car. I think that guy right there. That guy right there ain't no. That's a Mexican. That's a some kind of Asian or something. Boy, that is not key one.
I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left.
That
lane.
dude gone, y'all.
Sedan in the second lane to the left. The gold sedan.
And look at Takeoff. That guy shot Takeoff. That man is still out on bond, y'all. He's still living, eating crab legs and everything. And he on $1 million bond. What is that telling you? $1 million bond. Come on. And what kind of award out on Mo3 Killer? And Trap Boy Freddy went live. I just showed him live. In about here go Trap Boy Freddy right here. This is okay. Oh man, did I delete that video? Nah, I took it down. He said, "What are they traffic doing on the highway? Blocking like that, man. We just saw it. We just saw that tragedy. I just played it. This man." The dude right here, professional. He ain't no rapper.
Victim and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Q1Y, who is then the shooter based off of the.
But one thing about the prosecutor is tripping me out. It's all connected, show there. See, one thing about it is Mo3 phone, cell phone, can tell us everything, y'all. We ain't heard nothing about what the prosecutor said about the cell phone. They ain't giving y'all no information. They want y'all to do what we doing now. Figure it out. They want to figure it out because we own it. But the thing is, I believe that dude Asian or Mexican. That's who I think it is. Asian. I don't. This guy gone, y'all. He gone. He a young guy. This a young guy, allegedly in his early 20s. I ain't no spiritual advisor. Sometimes I be right, y'all. I be seeing through this stuff. That guy ain't no black guy right there. And he professional. And the only reason why I say he a professional is the way he parked. Way he parked on that highway. And the way he ran up that highway. He parked like that. How he know to park like that? And then you run down the highway? You run down the highway like that? With a mask on? He his face because y'all know who he is. He hid his face because he know y'all can figure out who he is. But that right there ain't no old clip right there. That's not no old clip right there. So y'all can start saying it. That ain't no Key Warren stuff. I think it's a man, lady, a man. I think a man, lady, a man. And the reason why I say that, because he got out, let me see. He got out his car with his pants down. Damn. He said, oh, he looking for it. That dude pants, I can't show it, y'all. The dude pants almost, the boy pants almost to his knee. On his thigh. The dude don't been in jail before, allegedly. This ain't got nothing to do with Johnny Taylor. I don't know who MO3 owe. And why is he in the $5,000 hole? Mo3, I hope he get justice. I hope he do. But y'all ain't gonna find out who driving that black car unless they tell you. Now, what in the world, you ask yourself, what in the world, this is what you ask yourself, what is in the world he looking for? Wow. That man gave that man, only reason why the driver in the black car gave him that time to do what he doing now is because that driver know it's not in there. It's a communication thing. It's communication. He communicating with Mo3. He already knew that Mo3 thing wasn't in the car because that was told to him. They can look at Mo3 on the phone with Rainwater. Rainwater said he admit that his manager said he was on the phone with him. What is they talking about? It's on the phone. Why did Mo3 move like that? Rainwater said they were coming back from somewhere. And then when he left there, he supposed to be doing the photo shoot. Wow. This is a movie right here. You park your car like that, you ain't scared of no police. You ain't scared of no traffic. You ain't scared of nothing. You really don't have a life. So you'll do something like that. Because a car could have came down there going 70 miles per hour. When you're on the highway, you ain't concentrating, you just driving. He would definitely set up. Gotta be. This is what it is. It gotta be. The guy knew Mo. Didn't y'all did? Y'all street people know that. Y'all, you know we know that. But what tripped me out is they moved it while he was in there asleep. How was he so comfortable? All the things that Mo3 was saying that were gonna happen, what he done did in his song. We went over his songs. He said he was depressed. He so much. He talk about pain all the time. He talk about a lot of stuff. And he wouldn't listen. He wouldn't listen. Somebody said, man, you need to stop going over there. You need to stop doing what you did. You know them people when they hard headed and they don't listen. I hate that this happened this way. They ain't got no, that evidence that they got ain't hitting on nothing. But y'all got to realize that Keywan is not arrested for MO3. He arrested for something else. They ain't got no killer. Somebody know though. That man watching MO3. And he got his pants down. The pants down mean to tell me that it could be a girl, boy. I know people walk with their pants down, but it could be a girl, boy. It can be a straight out man, but it's a K. It's a KILLER. That's what it is. And he don't care. They wanted him that day. That day right there was MO3 day. You can't let your guards down. That one thing I know. If you gonna be out like that, if you gonna be like out there in the street like that, you cannot let your guard down. Ever. Ever. I don't care who got chillings. This was a hit for someone. Thank you, Shady. See, for someone to do this on the highway. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Was paid a lot of money, baby. That's what I said. And didn't care. He had more than light of dog. He don't care. This man right here in the black car ain't got nothing to lose. He ain't got nothing to lose. He did his job. And he gone. He gone. And do you supposed to tell? No, you don't supposed to tell. Are they gonna tell? No, but are they gonna lie? Yeah. Are they gonna conspiracy? Mike, you ain't gonna find out who driving that black car. Wow. When I be meditating, I'm thinking about a highway here in Georgia. You can't do this. Somebody don't got hit. We drive fast up here. We don't drive slow. One thing about the way the world works is I said that earlier, Shady. What goes around gonna come around, and that black car gonna get it too. Whoever driving that black car, the next target. He next. And this to me, this is like his first roller coaster, because the way he got that car set. I don't know why I think he deal with the police. He know a police officer too, allegedly. Somebody know, because ain't no way in the world I'm gonna do this, and them cameras all up there. Cameras over there, cameras on the highway. I'm running down the highway. I can't be from here. I'm not from here. I'm gone. I'm going back on the island. I don't did my job. Should have paid me my money. I don't did my job. Should pay my money. You know you owe me. Professionally, I told him, Shady. Come on now. This a profession here. You ain't gonna find out who that driver is. Only way you can find out who the driver is the person who knows about this. Who these? Right. Where my dog? Camper. Let me take you out here. You can get on the dark web if you got a little money and do this. These folks right here. Camper. My dogs, they think everybody coming over our house, y'all. That man right there, and I guarantee you that tag ain't right. I guarantee you that tag ain't right. Something about that tag. Ain't nobody gonna stop in no street with no tag on them like that. With the right tag and leave like they were watching The Simpsons. No. That tag ain't right. Because they knew that car was gonna park like that. See, MO3 wasn't supposed to be on the highway, y'all. Allegedly. He wasn't supposed to be on the highway. But when MO3 stopped the car on the highway, it threw them off. See, y'all got to think about that. He stopped that car, ain't nothing wrong with that car. I don't know why they keep saying it. Ain't nothing wrong with he stopped that car. MO3 wasn't supposed to stop that car. That's why I said he mind control. He's supposed to, hey, Bookie, he's supposed to keep straight. MO3 wasn't supposed to be on the highway. Can you go sit down? We ain't got no company. Y'all need to come sit down. I'm talking to the camping minute, y'all. No. Something wrong with that boy. See, I wish he can get justice, but when you owe money and when you in the streets, it's in the street. A lot come with the streets. Y'all know that. A lot come with the street. You live the street, you die in the street. Excuse me, you two, but that's educating us. Is that's what happened? That's what happened. Nobody would have stopped. I wouldn't have stopped. Just go on and shoot up my car, but I wouldn't have stopped. Nope. Like MO3 did. Not the way MO3 did, unless they knew 100% they had their heater under their seat. Which he thought he did. He know he did. And the manager, I'm not trying to talk about you, baby. I'm not trying to talk about you. Manager, come on. You got this. I know you ain't gonna tell. I know you ain't gonna tell. But you know more than we know. You know more than we know, and you letting it stay in the street. Cause one thing you told us that who gonna mess with a gangster? Who gonna take a gangster move against that? Cause y'all moved it out. Somebody took it out. Somebody took that man. I don't think you can't never get comfortable like a man like MO3. What's up, Chicago in the house? Okay. You cannot. I just don't understand. I think somebody had him under spiritual control, y'all. Somebody mentally was controlling his mind. Because his thinking process is not mentally right. His body movement is not right to me. Okay. That, you know what, Shade, I said that. Now, believe it, and also believe it or not, y'all, females are good at this job too. Females can do a good job too, chase your butt down. I used to be one of the fastest girls in my high school in track. And I was fast. I ain't bragging. I was looking for my track picture now. I was fast. Went to the state area, won state. Now, this man ain't in his right mind getting out there. I don't understand why he talking to his manager. He ain't let that what's gonna get my young people, and I love my young men, I love my young older men, I love men, period. What's gonna get y'all in trouble is females and it's right, man, female and that cell phone and the internet. The internet and the cell phone and women is gonna be your downfall. These ain't that same kind of women I was. You gotta realize this not the same kind of woman that your uncle had or your dad had. No. Everything is different now, y'all. I'll be single before I go through any kind of relationship. The way men are now, it's not like it. They are these people telling on each other. They taking each other out. But if there had been another nationality, y'all have been raising sand if they did something like this. But it's us doing this. I don't understand. MO3, something wrong with him mentally. I don't care what nobody say. And the reason why I say it's something wrong with him mentally, because he got out that darn car. He didn't have to get out that car to look for his stash. And what is you saying to him on the phone? In the phone right here. What are y'all talking about? So what they need to do, we need to hear what's going on the phone. Please put, where's the award money? They ain't got no award money for his killer. Rainwater, you ain't got no award for his the person who did this to him. Reward. You can't put $1 million up for a reward for who did this to MO3. No rewards out. No rewards. It's telling me a whole lot. No kind of reward for him. It's telling me that it ain't gonna never get solved. Well, first of all, this ain't Key One driving the black car, allegedly. Come on, Campbell. Y'all ain't gonna find out who did it. This gonna be an open case, an ongoing case. This is spiritual, y'all. Check that man out. This is spiritual. And you just left a lady house? You just left a lady house? The only thing that should do to do this is, you know what? Let me tell you something. I just said women do things better. Now, it used to be all about the man doing something the right way. The man slipping. I wonder, did he let somebody use his car? Did anybody use his car that night? MO3 was slipping. For some reason, spiritually, he was slipping. Spiritually and mentally. I think he got out because he recognized the car. He trying to figure who that man is in that car. He trying to figure something that he can figure out sitting in his car, driving his car. If they put a hit on and get a car, that's Mo would recognize. He don't even he shouldn't. This ain't the time to try to figure out who that is. Y'all know that. This is not the time to figure out who that is. I don't know where MO3 was headed to. It's supposed to be happening not on the highway. It wasn't supposed to happen on the highway. This a young guy, y'all. Allegedly in his early 20s. Early 20s. And allegedly he's not in Oak Cliff. He's not from Oak Cliff. Oak Cliff, wherever it is. MO3 told you, all 5 of them songs that we went through, the lyrics that we went through, this man had a lot on his mind. This man knew it was his time. When he got out that car, he knew it was his time. When he looked in there like that for a while, like, God, dog, I know he talking to himself. I agree. None of it made sense. Nobody would stop. Nobody. And got out and maybe if they knew they had a heater on them, but still, even at that, I'd be running that right. No, we don't move like this. Well, nobody, we don't. And then you sit on the interview and say, well, you complain about the boy the whole time. A good manager will sit there and you're supposed to educate. We can't tell you, just you have to go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. It's a man. We ain't about to go through that. Go back and look at it, baby, okay? I ain't trying to be mean. Just go back and watch it. But I'll say this. Mentally and spiritual, something wrong with MO3. MO3 shouldn't be on no cell phone. That's going to be y'all downfall, that cell phone and them cameras. And y'all pants down, when your pants to your waist. That dude right there, got done slid. He slid. I don't know who he is, because he good. He good. I don't know who that dude is, but he good. And he got paid good. Now, think about it. Think about it. Why do this man owe $500,000? The manager knew it. He said it. Then he said he about to drop MO3's song. The song can't make no money without the mama getting it. Why ain't no reward out on the man, the driver? Because they blame Key One. That's why they ain't no reward out, because they think it's Key One. It's not allegedly Key One. It's not. Y'all, he ain't charged for this. Key One is not charged for this. I guarantee you, he may be close to a witness than Key One could be close to a witness than he is that's not him. That's not Key One. Hey, baby. They ain't gonna catch the real shooter. They'll never catch the real shooter. Well, we care. It's a lot of us care. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be here either. I ain't gonna give you no attention, baby. You got a right to say that, okay? I'm telling y'all, the way you talk to people and what you do to people, karma is something else. The way you live, if you disrespect women, something gonna happen to you. You disrespect men, something gonna happen to you. And if you're a person that don't care, I bless you. I bless you if you're a person that don't care. I used to say that when I was young, but I stopped. You can't do that. But the street is the street. They'll never find out who driving that black car. They'll never find. I don't know why they chose Key One. Key One ain't locked up for that. Y'all know what Key One do. I care, and I didn't even know. I care. You don't have to know. You know what? You like me. I don't have to know. I love. You know what? Rod Water. Wet. I'm saying. I said Rod Wet. No witness. Everybody saying everything. I just had a good video at the beginning of this video. To stop on a bridge like that is wild. Now I was just in my car with my sister yesterday. Me and her looked at the traffic. Ooh-wee! That traffic backed up. Now this is the pandemic, 2020, on Veteran Day. That means no school bus parents, most people in the state don't have to work in the county. So you're not gonna have that much traffic. But at 12 o'clock, highway is a highway. highway is a highway. You get hit. Ain't no, didn't nobody else have no accident. Ain't this a truth, y'all? God working in a mysterious way. Cause they ain't have no accident. That man wait till MO3 got right there. MO3 still watching him. He's still watching him. If I reach over, I can get, like I said, and like everybody, they not focused on this. That car didn't think MO3 was gonna stop on the highway, y'all. Luckily, he stopped on the highway. I don't know who told him to stop. That car didn't stop by itself. I don't know where y'all getting that from. Now, he watching MO3 the whole time. He know that thing ain't in there. He laughing at MO3. He might not even know MO3. They ain't do nothing. They ain't shoot his brakes out. They ain't do nothing. It wasn't nothing wrong with his car. Nobody would have rushed that car like that unless they knew Mo didn't have. That's right. He knew Mo didn't have that in that car. That's common sense, y'all. Y'all know we used to watch Highway. I used to do the Highway Pursuit. And them men was driving in them cars. Play the whole start from get. I can't play that when he get out the car, Celia. I can't play that part, when he get out the car. I can't play that, but I can take it back now. Because when he get out the car with the weapon, we can't show that on YouTube. Hold on, let me take it back right home. So why stop the car? I don't know. I wouldn't have, I'm a woman. Mike, he was set up. Yeah, Mike. Come on, Mike. You got the thing.
Just for context, this is approximately noon on I-35 heading northbound. This video is taken from a Kroger 18-wheeler, and this is heading north I-35 into downtown Dallas on noon on November 11th, 2020.
Ain't nothing wrong with Mo3 car. Don't y'all see he driving his car? Ain't nothing wrong with his car. I don't know why y'all stop messing with y'all own man. I don't care what that stuff was in that car. It didn't come out of his.
Now, Your Honor,
Cause it ain't dripping out his car now. I don't know. And y'all folks will say y'all don't know why he got out that car. Why did he get out the car?
19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane, and a black sedan in the second lane to the left.
It's the rainwater took it out.
Vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan,
I believe the manager know what happened.
vehicle driven by
Allegedly, he knows what happened. That's his artist. Why would Rainwater tell y'all about Rainwater is the manager? Why would he even mention that this man owed $500,000? He was gonna smoke and if this fire was in there. Sure would, wasn't it though? That's why they took it out. That's why they took. Ooh, no, I don't trust people, y'all. I don't trust people. No was a gangster. Yeah. And he was being followed. He knew it was time to either right. He knew that. So when he stopped and reached for the right, it wasn't there. People don't understand it. He stopped that car. See? Ain't the brakes up? The brakes good. The brakes working real good. Mo3 could have beat that car. He could have outran that car. But y'all gotta remember now, it's if somebody got something on you, if somebody got something on you spiritual, I know y'all don't want to believe that, but if somebody got something on you spiritual, you don't have no control of that. Everything was going on with this man. He was a low-key cop, right? And somebody dead set this man. Y'all know setups.
Just for context, this is approximately noon.
And that prosecutor know he ain't got enough
Video is
evidence.
taken from a Kroger 18-wheeler, and this is heading north I-35 into downtown Dallas on noon.
And ain't no street people gonna tell who did that. MO3 was out there. Look. MO3 was out running it, beating that car later. Wait until he come through the gun. He just knew he was there because he just saw that at the right. See, he beating that car. MO3 beating that car. He beating that car. That car is trying to find out what 3 doing. If he wanted 3, he could have shot through the windows. But he didn't. They still racing. MO3 knew that truck was following him. He knew that car was following him, doing something. There's so many people on the highway.
Now, Your Honor, if I could draw the court's attention.
See, 3 did that.
I've stopped this video at.
I don't know why he stopped the video right now.
A gold sedan in the far left lane, and a black sedan in the second.
You know, I wonder why he stopped right there. He said that 3 was in there and Key Warren was in there. See y'all, Key Warren is more like
Vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan is the.
Key Warren is something to like a what you say, somebody that Key Warren is not locked up for this. But y'all gotta realize that I'm just surprised he moved like that. I'm just surprised MO3 had moved like this.
Based off of the evidence.
I really am. And y'all got to say it's more than what we think it is. That $500,000. That's what I'm thinking about. Now it shocked him that he stopped on the highway thing. Like, man, they boy don't stop on the highway. Boy, that's right. Right here. He shocked because he stopped on that highway like that. What, y'all, they drive slow on this highway. What I can't understand is they drive slow on this highway. Because it is 12 o'clock noon. These cars coming out here fast. Somebody shouldn't be paying attention. And like, you know what I mean? If you're on the highway, they be like, oh, I ain't see that car. They ain't nobody hit neither one of their cars. And he's supposed to be going to a photo shoot. That boy is the way everybody made. Like when he was running up the highway, I can't show that part because he got that weapon in his hand. You see how the car, right. Brakes was. I think he stopped it like that, Supreme. Okay, say like sis. Okay, this is what we can do. We'll take your opinion. We'll take what you said that his brakes was shot out. How they shoot the brakes though? And you see, you know what? In the way we thinking, ain't no video out there about that. And this is not good because the way the prosecutor did, it's because we ain't got nothing to go with this. They ain't got nothing else to go with this. What else they gonna go with? How did Key Warren get called out for something like this? And he was doing something else. That one on that boy wasn't the color Key Warren. That boy was lighter than Key Warren. And you know what? So relentless. MO3 my height. I can go over there on the. Y'all know women. You know men and women. You know we can do that. MO3 can get over there to this Honda he in, where he got his stash. If MO3 got to have his stash like that, then he was gonna go like this. He was gonna go like this. MO3 didn't have to get out that car. He little. He could have climbed over to the passenger side. But the thing was, he know it wasn't. He think that he's wonder why it's not in there. That's what he doing. He could have walked up. MO3 could have stayed in the car, moved to the other side. He ain't but 5'2", 5'3". I do that all the time. I does it all the time. I can reach over there with I can climb over and go on the other side, y'all. I ain't even got to get out the car. If the brakes was shot out, the car wouldn't be able to stop. Yeah, the car wouldn't be able to stop if the brakes were shot. That's why I was just trying to use his, since that was his opinion. Because my opinion is he stopped the car on his own. I can't play the video all the way out, baby. I can't show him. I can't show him with the gun. I can't do that. I can't do that. This is the only part I can show y'all. We react over him. We don't just watch no video. Got to talk. You don't want to talk, then get out of here. Right there. I can't. That's right there. He watching MO3. MO3 could have climbed all through that car. Look how short that man is. He my height. And this dude right, see, I can't make a marshal. I can't show it, baby. You know what, Stain? That Honda and not outrunning that. It can move fast. A Honda is a good car. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I want to so bad, but they'll make me edit it out. They'll make me edit it out. But you can find it on you can find it, baby, on the internet. But I can't play it. I wish I could. But they keep making me edit it out like that. I just want men to know that MO3, I just want to know why the manager was talking about him like that. Now look, that boy opened up that car. That boy right there looking at him. he been there. He said, oh man, he don't even know. It's under, you can find it under here. I'm going to put it up here. You see that right there? Wait, I'm going to put it back up for you, okay? Put up, you see that up there? Type that in. Rapper MO3 chased down by alleged hitman. You see it, Ira? Let me put it right there for a minute. That's the name of it. But it cause he sent a hit on, you know what, Sting? I said, we'll go, like you said, we'll go to round. Okay, baby. I just can't play the weapon part. I'm so tired of editing that out. They hit me good with that. You're welcome, baby. Man. I'm telling y'all now. That man somebody got control over his mind. Somebody got some spiritual stuff on him. God don't know who do this. What goes around, come around. I hate to say that. This gonna be an open case. It gonna stay open forever. Just like what the name? Takeoff. Is that even true though? People be just talking. Now it's true about the accident. Which one you talking about, baby? That video is true. The video is what the prosecutor is showing. But y'all got to remember, what goes around comes around. That's some real stuff. And they ain't gonna never find out who that boy is, cause he ain't cute. He young. He young. That's all I got to say. He got out that car right there. Yeah, let me put that. I can't show him getting out the car. Boy, he got out there. He got out that car like right for me. I'm putting on the head. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Mo said in his music, we went over that the other day. He said in his music about his life. Okay, what do you think Mo was looking for? He was looking for his stash. I can't say the word, Mike. He was looking for his stash. But he could have did that in the car. Look how short that man is. Man, just God, working in a mysterious way, y'all. The way you move, if you move, you can't be in the street moving like you're not a street person. They caught him right in the middle of the day. Sure did. God, MO3 fell in love, boy. He got his last taste of love. They said he had. And then honest, it's not even in there. Dude, I just no. Okay, be respectful, Fred. Be respectful to the people in the chat, okay? It's some professional people in the chat. Be respectful, okay? That's how the street go. That's right. But that man who you talking about, he said he was jealous, but he said he ain't have nothing to do with this. He said, I believe they could check that man's phone. I mean, no disrespect. I'm honestly confused. I know it, Fred. You have to go back and go back through the video. This is a case we're working on. Why would he get out the car? That's what we said. I ain't, Buddy talking about the guy, rainwater. That's what I'm saying, hood. Well, one thing about it though, he got comfortable in what he was doing. He got comfortable. I can't I wonder, did he let anybody use his car? Did y'all hear anything about that? If he gangster, let me show y'all this other video. That's what I'm saying. Good. I hate to show y'all I can't show y'all the other video. But what's in you street? If you street gangster, whatever you call yourself is, and you move like you move, and then too, if you cheating on your woman, something can happen to you too. If you cheating, you leaving my house, who go with who? Cheating on your woman, you have karma. Cheating on your man, you have karma. Karma, look at him. And he know that truck will follow him. What would he do? What would he do? Let me see. See, MO3 watching that truck. He know that truck watching him. Hold on for a minute. I'm going to put it right here. The worst scenario is who he talking to on that phone, and what is he saying to him? He did get caught. I tried to tell them that real street guys don't get. One thing about it, I wish that Young people, we love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. And life is not negative. Life is not negative. It's just the way you choose to live. It's the way you do things.
This video is taken from a Kroger 18-wheeler.
Oh, okay.
North I-35 into downtown Dallas on November 11th, 2020.
He in his hood. I would like to. I would like to. I have so many questions for Rainwater, the manager. I have so many questions. I wish I can put him on my stream. I have StreamYard too. Rain wasn't even said it on the interview that 3 dead talking to Rainwater. He sure was talking to Rainwater. And Rainwater said he wouldn't have got out the car. So what would he tell in MO3? What would he tell in MO3? And he said, who will take a weapon out the who would take a weapon out the a gangster car? Why is he strictly talking about a gang? He ain't no gangster if he ain't got it in his car. That man stopped that car like that, y'all. Don't no gangster move like that. That man right there surprised that man stopped in that street. What's up, Willie? Why you coming here like that? Now I wish the street would go back like it used to be. It was real. These kids now, when they hanging with these people right here, who they hanging with, they be jealous of each other. You don't know who doing it because the people in their group be jealous of them. Now if MO3 owe somebody money and he ain't paid it up, he need to pay it up. You owe somebody to pay it up. I see you, Willie. Y'all funny. I like y'all though. 3 though, his gun was in the car. Thought he showed. 3 know where he put it at too. Trusting everybody. I don't care if when I had a man, I couldn't steal. It's a lot of things I didn't tell him. I didn't trust him. Felicia. If I had Felicia, why you coming here? Why you coming here like that? Y'all funny. I don't trust nobody. I ain't even tell my man. Well, my man didn't know where I kept my stash at. Out of 8 years when I had him. There's a lot of things I didn't tell him because I'd been in the street young when I was young. Them days over. When you get older, you can't be in the street. That man wasn't surprised. He stopped. He was already shooting him. All right, Omar. But see, Omar, I want to see the video. I wish they would show the video from the beginning. Only thing I ever didn't trust my honestly about what she. What you say, Nick? And 3 didn't have time to get that thing. He showed it. He showed it. Honey, I wasn't even one thing about me. But you said turn out my instinct. What right? What you say, Nick? Turn out your instinct. I ain't trust man. I had to get rid of man. I said when I retire, I don't want that man around me. He wasn't gonna help me spend nothing. Got to go. What's up, Swig? Yeah, I wish the young guys would listen to the older guys who been in the street. You know what I mean? I want them to listen to the old. Just because we older don't mean we don't know nothing about the street. The street is terrible. Y'all don't even run it right. The gangsters supposed to take care of the community, not be on the highway shooting at each other. Felicia, you funny. I like you though. See, I'm used to them. I'm used to them gangsters that take care of the community where nothing like this should happen. That's how it's supposed to be. We so divided now, it don't make no sense. We so mentally divided, and it don't make no sense. Supposed to just get a little money up and go right. We're not together like that no more. But see, we ran that. Them guys, them gangsters didn't want police involved. They didn't want this to happen on the highway. Them young guys in their 30s and 40s didn't move like this. You don't never need the you're supposed to keep your community right. See, when we were young, we had clubs. Y'all call it games. We had clubs. We hang with this group and that group. And a lot of things, we didn't do. And the thing is, I was over there in Atlanta. In Atlanta, my grandmama stayed on Neal Street, where the police went in there and shot that 99-year-old woman. That's the same lady who I can't play it no more, man. I can't play it no more after this right here. For real, Nick. My grandma said, "Oh, see, I can't show nothing else. I can't show nothing else." Hey, Mask, have you seen the video? I can tell you where you can go find it at. Yeah, we stayed over there in Atlanta. We didn't want the police to. Well, anyway, you want me to give you the website, Mask, so you can watch it? You want me to give you? Here you go. It's up on here because I can't play it. It's right here. Type in that right there at the top. Rapper MO3 chase down the alleged hitman. Just type that in. It'll come up. Because we can't show it. I can't show it. Oh, downtown Mountain, man, it's crazy. You remember the blunt, not the blunt, what they called it over there, what the name of that hood? The blunt, the hood, okay, downtown, what is that hood called over there, Nick? Over there where the stadium at, the Bluff. Oh, y'all better not go in the Bluff. Don't y'all ever. If you go to Atlanta, it's a lady a friend of my friend. She moved in the Bluff. She thought that it was a beautiful place because she was from Cleveland, Ohio. And she thought it was a beautiful place. And child. She thought she had it going on, and I told my cousin, you better tell that girl to get off over that shit in the Bluff. That's dangerous. But I can go over there. I don't act like some people. I don't take people in some hoods because they don't know how to act. You got to switch up. You got to know how to switch up. That Bluff, ooh-wee. Dangerous. Yeah, I was out there, ate a lot. Just not much to any good out there. We used to go to different clubs, Charles Disco, San Suze. I used to get in every darn dance contest. Love to dance.
Now, Your Honor, if I could draw the court's attention,
We ain't deal with it.
if you look on the
I done did some things.
video at
Bankhead, yes sir.
gold sedan,
Silver, what is Silver Fox? What is it, Silver?
second,
Shoot, man, I was down there when
the gold sedan will be
Raheem the Dream. Raheem the Dream, I taught him
is the
before he came out.
driven by Q1 White, who is
I don't know why he started rapping.
based off of the evidence we have.
I know everybody. I know all them things. And T.I. used to, T.I. did take care of the hood. That's what you do. Gangsters take care of the hood. I don't care what they say. Yeah, College Park. Man, please. MO3 stop right there. And what tripped me out, this right here really tripped me out. God, Paul MO3. Trusting women. Trusting women. Man, trusting women. MO3, you slept. You went to sleep. You slept. You went to sleep. See, he made that music that how they were gonna how always his lyrics should come up in the court. His lyrics will tell a story about him. Let me see, can I skip over? I got to skip over. Hold on, let me put it down and skip over the guy. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Telling y'all, I can show this. Look how fast them cars going down there. God, how long he up there? He ran all the way up there to the highway. Look at these guys. Just imagine you driving and somebody running up the highway, jumping in front of your car. What in the world? Look how fast these cars going. Ooh, wait, let me put that in there. I can't show y'all that. That's a young boy right there. That's a young boy got in that car. That's a young boy, y'all. That's a young boy. You said, I don't know why I thought MO3 got that on the highway. Who was the Texas? That's who it was. Let me see something. Let me show y'all this. Water. He never should have been rolling without, That's right, Boogan. I don't know. That's why I said, you know what I'm talking about when I said, when you focus on a woman, women always in it. I ain't blaming women, but I'm saying a woman is always in something. A woman got to be in it somewhere. 'Cause y'all, ooh. But I ain't blaming no woman. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, but it's an open case. It's still going. Now this right here, y'all need to go watch this. This video right here, y'all need to go watch this. These boys in here saying some stuff. Wait.
Was born at the home of a local rapper and found a tiger cub in a cage at that home. The suspect with a lengthy criminal history was arrested for possession of a firearm.
And y'all make sure y'all get these lights up too.
Clarice Dallas police say they assisted U.S. Marshals in executing.
Hold on. Oh yeah. Now this is when he said, I'm gonna play it right here. Hold on. Y'all get the lights up. Get the lights up. We should be at 1,000 lights. Like y'all do the men channel. Hold up. Let me show y'all this. Now let me go big. I guess this the big as it get. Okay.
Animal Services has her in an undisclosed location.
Man, whoever got the motherfucking freeway blocked out need to get y'all shit together, dog. God damn. Nick can't even get on the fucking freeway. And Law got the freeway blocked off all the way on.
And he knew MO3 was on the freeway. The same people at the top are involved. I tried to tell them, Boo, it's up top. This ain't no little bit of people. They ain't not. They ain't gonna. They're not gonna get. They're not gonna.
Fuck they got going. Nobody said to him in the head. If it was me, I'm a guy who's deal with it. Yeah. Slam. What was that? Yeah. I got my purse. Thank you. I'm covered.
That's it. Thank you, Boo.
Fucking around. Fuck around.
You know what? Dog, you shouldn't say it, man.
What, nigga, y'all know how we do
What? You know what, Boo? Don't even say nothing. Yeah. Don't say nothing.
What's that? Yeah, I got my person.
I gave them allegedly a hit. I gave them that allegedly hit when I said they on the island. They gone.
Man, whoever got the motherfucking freeway blocked out need to get y'all shit together, dog. Goddamn. They can't even get on the fucking
See,
freeway.
them rappers don't forget who run. Look at what he's saying. Them rappers don't forget who run them, who run Dallas. This ain't no little bit of people work, y'all. This ain't no little bit of people work. This ain't no little bit of people work.
And all got the freeway blocked off all the way on Pope, dog. The fuck they got going?
He know MO3 on that highway. He know MO3 on that highway. Come on now. He about that boy color right there. That's why I put him right there. Yeah, I put him right there. Y'all got to figure it out. That one on.
Said Trap Boy Freddy on the line, MO3 on the highway. Then they say Yellow. Then they say Ducky P. Y'all just can't keep making up people being on that highway if y'all don't know who was on the highway.
Right.
Right. Alright. What the hell he say on the highway?
And then put these plates on this car, which will make it harder for police to track the car that was involved in the murder of MO3. Some people in Dallas are saying that she made the fake plates for the car of MO3. That's not fact. That's not true.
What he say? Hold on. What he say about the car that on the highway with MO3? What he say about that car? What? Not Trip. What he say, Boo? About y'all? What did he say? He said something about that car on the highway.
First they said Trap Boy Freddy.
They
on the
watching
line,
the
MO3
street.
on the highway. Then they say
Can't
Yellow.
it's following
Then they
whatever
say
plate.
Ducky P.
They put cause that plate not the right plate that they got on that black car.
Was on the highway.
They, that ain't the right plate.
Alright. What the hell he say on the highway?
You can then put these plates on this car, which will make it harder for police to track the car that was involved in the murder of MO3. Some people in Dallas are saying that she made the fake plates for the car of MO3. That's not fact. That's not true. That's false. She made the fake plates for the individuals who rode on and slid on MO3. I understand completely why people are saying that Ducky P's father has something to do with it, because you're sleeping with the woman who made the fake plates. I understand completely why people are saying that Almighty Rose, which is Ducky P's mom, was involved with the murder of MO3 because she herself made the fake plates. I understand why people are saying that he was involved because he knew.
What you say, Ned? Wait. So you think like police or the police, like people were involved? I don't know. I'm listening to the boy right here. He telling y'all what's going on. He telling y'all what's going on. That man right here. I don't know how he know. In order to know what he know, he got to be in there on the phone. How he gonna say all of this if it's not true?
Trap Boy Freddy on the line, MO3 on the highway. Then they say Yellow. Then they say Ducky P. Y'all just can't keep making up people being on that highway if y'all don't know who was on the highway. Right. Alright. What the hell he say on the highway?
You can then put these plates on this car, which will make it harder for police to track the car that was involved in the murder of MO3. Some people in Dallas are saying that she made the fake plates for the car of MO3. That's not fact. That's not true. That's false. She made the fake plates for the individuals who rode on and slid on MO3. I
understand completely why people are saying that Ducky P's father has something to do with it. Because you're sleeping with the woman who made the fake plates. I understand completely why people are saying that Almighty Rose, which is Ducky P's mom, was involved with the murder of MO3 because she herself made the fake plates. I understand why people are saying Ducky P was involved because he knew exactly why Banzo Bling wanted these fake plates. I understand why people are saying it.
I don't understand why you ain't no witness.
And as much as I want to say what everybody else is saying, and much as I want to agree, you know what I'm saying, I got to keep it a bean. I got to keep it 1,000 on this platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to misinform anybody. But the truth of the matter of fact is, even though I understand how ugly this is look. I understand how ugly this looks. But even though my money Rose did not know why she was making these fake plates, only thing she know was he wanted these fake plates. And he paying me $80 for it.
Wow. Sure not, is it? Making fake license plate isn't like a normal thing to run into either. That's the truth. You got to have time to do that. Why would someone know so many people who need fake plates that they buy machine to make them? So that's the thing. Who does this kind of work? He said Money Rose. He said Money Rose. Make them plate. So this right here supposed to happen that day. This was already set up. If they making plates and stuff. Cause that plate that they have on the highway is not the right plate to go on that black car. They had to set it up like that.
Who knew exactly what was going on? One person who knew the whole plate, besides the individual that was in that car that night that got MO3 killed, and outside of Jocelyn and her sister, was Ducky P. So I can honestly say he was guilty by association. He was guilty by association because he already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? And in any shape, form, or fashion, he tried to prevent it. Then after the situation went down, he also continued to make diss songs about MO3 and others. But Ducky P also, it just came out that Ducky P got killed by a 15-year-old little boy who was influenced by others who did not like Ducky P to rob Ducky P.
See, that's what I said. Somebody young did this to MO3. These young boys, you ain't got to do nothing but pay them. You can stay at home and just pay them, let them do it. Shoot, they want some money. I wonder if they was like alleged fakes, like you could run them and they come back registered to someone. I don't know how they make them plates. Whoever know who doing it is professional. They do it for people who allegedly don't have a tag to put on their car. Like if you can't pay for the tag. Man, I'm telling you so much. You know that, Nick.
So Ducky P pulled up on him. He tried to rob Ducky P. Ducky P wasn't going for it. So he opened the iron and shot Ducky P. Make people believe that you have nothing to do with something makes you look guilty, fam. And knowing that your son was closely connected, closely related with the individual who hopped out and gunned down MO3, allegedly made your son look some type of way. And then whenever your invited MO3 to a house, allegedly she had a texting call app. Banzo Bling and other individuals, they was texting her from another texting call app.
That was Trap Boy Freddie was the one said, we going to buy the bottle. He the one said about the bottle. Some bottles. We about to pop some bottles. He the one said that. Yeah. See, Trap Boy should have said that. Why did he say that? That's what I'm saying. Y'all say too much on the internet like that. He said we about to pop some bottles.
Alright. But when beforehand that him and 3 other individuals staked out the house, slept in a car overnight. The plan was never for MO3 to spend the night that night. MO3 supposed to went home that night, and the plan supposed to be executed that night. But instead, MO3 decided to spend the night.
Did y'all hear what he just said? That boy right here need to be a witness because he's saying a lot. He just told y'all what MO3 wasn't going to spend the night. That man know what's going on. I don't know who he is, but he know what's going on. Let me put it back what he said. He telling y'all some good stuff. That man right here telling y'all some good stuff. And it makes sense. But ain't nobody listening to him.
1,000 on this platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to misinform anybody. But the truth of the matter of fact is, even though I understand how ugly this is look. I understand how ugly this looks. But even though Money Rose did not know why she was making these fake plates, only thing she know was
He said Money Rose didn't know why she was making the fake plates. That's what I said, Nick. The lady, then whoever Money Rose was, didn't know that they were making a fake plate to get MO3 out. They didn't know that.
he want these fake plates. And he paying me $80 for it. Only person
He paid. That man know how much they paid for the plate. He said they paid $80. How he know so much? He need to be a witness.
who knew exactly what was going on. Only person who knew the whole plate, besides the individual that was in that car that night that got Mo3 killed, and outside of Jocelyn and her sister, was Ducky P. So I can honestly say he was guilty by association. He was guilty by association because he already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? And no, in any shape, form, or fashion that he tried to prevent it. Then after the situation went down, he also continued to make diss songs about Mo3 and others. But Ducky P also, it just came out that Ducky P got killed by a 15-year-old little boy who was influenced by others who did not like Ducky P to rob Ducky P. So Ducky P pulled up on him. He tried to rob Ducky P. Ducky P wasn't going for it. So he opened the eye and shot Ducky P. Make people believe that you had nothing to do with something makes you look guilty, fam. And knowing that your son was closely connected, closely related with the individual who hopped out and gunned down Mo3, allegedly, made your son look some type of way. And then whenever your invited Mo3 to a house, allegedly she had a Texan call app. Benzo Bling and other individuals, they was texting her from another Texan call app. They was communicating with each other through these Texan calls apps. Alright? But when police did that,
So they were communicating with that app he talking about. He said that now they need to go check that out. What's the name of that app? Let me see. That right there, that app right there got everything they need on it. Right here.
he was guilty by association. He was guilty by association because he already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? And in any shape, form, or fashion that he tried to prevent it. Then after the situation went down, he also continued to make diss songs about Mo3 and others. But Ducky P also, it just came out that Ducky P got killed by a 15-year-old little boy who was influenced by others who did not like Ducky P to rob Ducky P. So Ducky P pulled up on him. He tried to rob Ducky P. Ducky P wasn't going for it. So he opened the eye and shot Ducky P. Make people believe that you had nothing to do with something makes you look guilty, fam. And knowing that your son was closely connected, closely related with the individual who hopped out and gunned down Mo3, allegedly made your son look some type of way. And then whenever your invited Mo3 to a house, allegedly she had a Texan call app. Benzo Bling and other individuals, they was texting her from another texting call app. They was communicating with each other through these texting calls apps.
So then, that's what the prosecutor need. The text and call apps. And go back and he need to do his job to he'll know everything going on, cause that's what he said they were texting through.
But when police did their investigation after the smoke cleared, his phone still pinged from the closest tower, which indicated that he was still in that area at that time. I told y'all beforehand that him and 3 other individuals staked out the house, slept in a car overnight. The plan was never for MO3 to spend the night that night.
Well, how he know what MO3 plan was? How everybody know what MO3 plan was? How he know what MO3 plans was? How do he know what MO3 plans was? Was to never to spend the night. So MO3 wants to plan to spend the night. What would he plan? We need to. I'm gonna try to see. Can I find that out for y'all? What would he? What was he plan to do before he planned to go over there? How this man know so much?
Supposed to went home that night and the plan supposed to be executed that night. But instead, MO3 decided to spend the night. And Johnson allowed him to. While Johnson is doing whatever she's doing with MO3, she handed her phone over to her sister, and her sister continued to communicate with the individuals who later on killed MO3.
What? He said, what? How do he know that? You see how people just be talking, how do he know? In order for him to know, you got, if he, in order for him to know what he know, he got to be there. So why is he saying it if he wasn't there? Who is he? That's what I'm saying.
To her house. Allegedly, she had a text and call app. Benzo Bling and other individuals, they was texting her from another text and call app. They was communicating with each other through these text and calls apps. Alright? But when police did their investigation after the smoke cleared, his phone still pinged from the closest tower, which indicated that he was still in that area at that time. I told y'all beforehand that him and 3 other individuals staked out the house, slept in a car overnight. The plan was never for MO3 to spend the night that night. MO3 supposed to went home that night and the plan supposed to be executed that night. But instead, MO3 decided to spend the night. And Johnson allowed him to. While Johnson is doing whatever she's doing with MO3, she handed her phone over to her sister, and her sister continued to communicate with the individuals who later on killed MO3 through the text and call app. True story. These are facts.
That man said facts, y'all. This man said true story facts. Okay. Wonder what they say in his chat. Because he got to, in order to know all of this, you got to be in it too. You got to be involved too. Talking about true facts. He said that was true. For him to say that, he need to be a witness.
How you know? You had to be there to know that. You had to be involved to know that. Come on, my man. How you saying all this if you know that?
Then when MO3 left that morning, that's when they went on ahead and executed it. That's when they went on ahead and just delivered the plan. And again, for those who probably did not catch it whenever I said it, Dougie P got murdered by a 15-year-old little boy who was influenced to rob Dougie P off of constantly hearing that Dougie P is not about that. Dougie P is soft. Dougie P is weak. Dougie P is this and Dougie P is that. Other individuals who did not vouch for, you know what I'm saying, I got to keep it a bean. I got to keep it 1,000 on this platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to misinform anybody.
Right.
But the truth of the matter of fact is, even though, I understand how ugly this looks. But even though Money Rose did not know why she was making these fake plates. Only thing she know was he wanted these fake plates, and he paying me $80 for it.
Now this man telling it all. I don't know who he is, but he is telling it all. He talking about the plate. He telling who made the fake plates. Who didn't know who they would. You know how you do stuff for people. You didn't want the money. You didn't do your job. Wow. She didn't know that whoever money he or she were making a plate. Didn't know she was making a plate for MO3.
Only person who knew exactly what was going on, only person who knew the whole play, besides the individual that was in that car that night that got MO3 killed, and outside of Jocelyn and her sister, was Ducky P. So I can honestly say he was guilty by association. He was guilty by association because he already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? And no, in any shape, form, or fashion that he tried to prevent it. Then after the situation went down, he also continued to make diss songs about MO3 and others. But Ducky P also, it just came out that Ducky P got killed by a 15-year-old little boy.
That's the boy who they were talking about, yeah. Somebody took him out, that little 15-year-old.
Like, it was unbelievable to me too. I'm like, damn. And then the crazy part about it was we was supposed to shoot a video that day, all of us together on one song. Yeah, so I'm blowing his phone up in the answer. So then I get a call before it's posted though. They said they trying to say I need such.
See, he talking about MO3. They probably had made a song that day together.
Disregard it, stuck on my head. I see Say Cheese post. I'm like, damn. And the midst of that, I just posted a Triller with him. Yeah. Like right before that. Like I posted Triller. So then I see it, and I'm just like, man, hell no. Like I'm in shock like a motherfucker. Then here come Yayo, he shared the Triller soon after all that shit go down. Yeah. And put free bro. So then my page start going ridiculous. So then I just hurried up and deleted it. It had like 30,000 views on that. It was me and Yayo song. So then, I was there still. Before you, sure. So then after the end of it, then my phone just was blowing up that whole night. Just blowing up and shit. I was handling that shit like a real street nigga shit. I wasn't getting on the internet. I wasn't replying like when the kid wanted to fight, making posts, making songs. I wasn't saying nothing. Yeah. But deep inside, I was like on some soldier shit. Like I was going everywhere, strapped the fuck up. Like, yeah. I wasn't trying to do no hard shit. Like, I had a protection of my life. Like, I felt like my life was in danger because these people making all these threats. Yeah. And my family calling me, my little sisters, my little brothers, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just was calling me like, stay off Instagram, stop dropping music, delete your page, and turn your phone off. Like, for what? Everybody was worried like a motherfucker. I was videos with him eating. I had this shit lined up already. I'm not finna put everything on pause, delete my page, and change my number for what? Yeah. So, like, shit, that's really how it was. Like, I wasn't falling into the internet game or the internet tactics because, sadly, ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit happened. Like, I'm not trying to say it like that, but you get what I'm saying? Like, in my head, I was just like, I'm finna keep pushing. If something happens, something happens. Yeah. I ain't me. So I'm gonna be out here protected. If I was moving presidential, I was moving around like I was Obama. Yeah. I'm going to the studio. I was going harder during that time because I feel like you can turn any situation good if you know how to handle it. Like you said, a lot of people don't know how to handle themselves in that type of situation. And I was talk to nobody. I didn't want to answer the phone because I'm like, I don't believe it. Like, I'm like, hell nah, that shit ain't happening. Like, still to this day, this shit ain't happening. Like, I don't believe it still. That's why I say alleged. Like, it didn't happen. They didn't do that shit. He just said he good. I keep money on his books. And he was just like, shit, they trying to give him 6 to 8 years for a pistol.
He was putting money on Keywan book. But one thing I didn't understand, he said they gave him 6 bonds. I don't know what he talking about.
Charge, all that other shit, invalid right now, so don't believe nothing you see on the internet. At all. I don't know about that.
Came out, all of my videos of him and some trip. For a while, like I knew about it way back when, but I never posted it. But now, it's like it's so big to where you have to at least address it. Like, what's
I feel like I don't know nothing about that man lifestyle. Whatever he did on his end, that's him. I ain't never fuck with no trend and post that shit. See if one could pop out. Nigga ain't never did no shit like that. I can't speak for another man. He not hurt. Moving too fast. His information when he first got locked in, and they put that on the accident. He got various mug shots, and they all say him on it. Hell, what the fuck? Let me see it. Nah, I'm not scared.
They asked him what he scared. He said, nah, he ain't scared. Then that's when they start laughing. They took his life though.
Charges for other things that's not related to that, which he didn't do, which is incorrect. So all that other stuff might catch up to him. Because when I posted on the video of rumors, it said Manzo Bling made 8 buns. Been in the discussion. It is when you got that bag, you can do that shit. Nothing about that. All I know is that he had various pistol charges in the case. Like, that's what they came and got him for, because he was a felon and he had a firearm on him. And they took it federal because he's a felon. They ain't saying nothing. I don't know nothing. When I spoke to him, it's just a charge for that convicted felon pistol charge. That's the only thing he don't talk about. Everything regular. His head high. He's very energized because it's like when he left, because of the false accusations, he done turned up. And that's all he really wanted. Like, he really just wanted to be a rapper. That was his dream. So, like, it's like, shit, he taking it to the chin, like, it's hurting him because they putting all these accusations on him and they trying to give him all these years for these pistols. But he keeping his head up, though. And I see the main important thing I said was the song rumors wasn't about MO3. You know what I said earlier? He came to some of my video shoots before. I done linked with him before he was famous. I know him. That's all I got to say on that behalf of that. And then I ain't gonna necessarily sleep that. Kyle, next time I'm giving your number. He low-key told me to tell you that. Since he can't see it, he have a mixtape on the way. He got 2 more videos on the way too. 2 more unreleased videos. He got a whole mixtape. Nobody know. Besides a rapper, I be doing management too. I got everything he ever done. I got his everything. You know what I'm saying? I got everybody that affiliated with me. I got all their music. Me and PB had a paid feature.
Let me let y'all hear Freddie for the last stand. When Queen said, who was that said something about popping bottles? This, this who said something about popping bottles. He said it. Y'all man. When he was young. He the one said we about to pop bottles. So they was on the phone with you, Freddie. Trap boy, were they on the phone with you?
Freeway blocked off. Need to get y'all shit together, dog. God damn. You can't get on the fucking freeway. And all got the freeway blocked off all the way on Pope, dog. The fuck they got going? Nobody say to him in the head. If it was scared, I'm a gangster. Yeah. Slap. What's that? Yeah. I got my brother shit today. I'll be covered in. Just fucking around. Fuck around. Gonna pop some bottles, bitch.
He the one said that. Fred the one said that. All right, y'all. Y'all did good in class today. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the, everything that y'all do. Y'all did good, boy. But I'm about to go dig up some more information. I'm out of here, y'all.